Kate, if you ever watch this, how do you do it? Like, seriously, I am impressed, because the hardest thing for me to remember was updating here. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to do like a 12-hour write-a-thon, because I really need the motivation to get finished. So right now it is, I wonder if this will show up okay. It is, oh, it's not showing up very good. It's 9:21 right now, so I'm hoping to start at 9:30. I'm just filming updates as the day goes on. So I am still wearing pajama pants and I haven't put on any makeup. So I might take a break later to put on some makeup, but right now I'm not going to. Today it is Sunday. What day of the month is it? Sorry. Right now it is Sunday, November 24th. We are down to 7 days left of Nanowrimo. Yikes. So this is where I'm at currently. Let me flip the camera around so I can show you. So yeah, I need 21,278 words still. I have quite a ways to go. All right, well, I'm going to go get some coffee and I am going to get this set back up on a tripod because this is not a flattering angle, and then we'll get started. I am back and it is, I don't know if you can see that, 9:46. So I'm running a little bit behind on getting back. My Keurig, I'm pretty sure, is not working right. So I really just think I really just prefer like regular coffee makers. So I have this really nice Keurig, but it like sometimes spits out water before it even runs through to get to the coffee part of it, and it just doesn't taste as good as when I make coffee in a regular coffee maker. So I might at some point just switch back to a regular coffee maker. So we'll see if and when that happens, and more importantly, we'll see how much my husband teases me about that. So right now we're actually at my desk. Let me flip this around. So this is my desk in my home office. I have coffee. It says, "Be strong," I whisper to my coffee. And then I have some fruit in a cup that I'm gonna eat for breakfast while I write. Then I have all the pictures of me and my husband. So that's super cute. And and you guys are my little tripod today. This one actually came with my camera last year when I got my camera. I think I want a more sturdy one because this one's not very sturdy. And I have a bigger tripod, but I was gonna put you guys on my little one, so you're actually on my desk today. And if I get tired of being here, I have plenty of other places in, well, my office and my house that I can write at. So I guess let's get started. So we're only like 5-10 minutes in, and my tripod this little one keeps falling over. Like the weight of my camera is too heavy on the top of it, because I have my DSLR camera and it does have a microphone on top of it. So I might switch over to my bigger tripod just because that one doesn't fall ever. That one's so stable. But I wanted to update you guys. So I realized as I'm sitting here eating my fruit, typing away, that one of my secondary characters, definitely not a main character, his name is Stuart, and I realized that I've been spelling it 2 different ways. So that's nice. That'll be really nice for editing me to fix later on. So just wanted to update you guys on that silly thing. And I'm gonna get back to it. Just wanted to throw this update in. I do have a timer set for about 40 more minutes, and then I'll check back in and update you guys. Thanks. See ya in a little bit. Sorry guys, my lighting's kind of terrible today. So that was the first round. I wrote for about 45 minutes. I got 866 words. Not bad for the first 45 minutes. We're coming up on about 10:40 right now. So hoping to do another sprint. This one should be a little bit shorter. Thinking like half an hour or so. And yeah, so this is weird filming this, but I'm hoping that it goes okay. I'm sorry, the lighting's terrible. I look terrible today. I don't know. Yeah, so I haven't been filming a lot of like my fingers clicking or anything like that, just because when I do turn off the camera, I am turning on some ambient noise. Right now I've been listening to Ambient Lab, Flying Through Space, because it kind of, like, right now my character's in the sublevels of the Mall of America, and the ambient space is what I imagine just like the basement corridors would sound like and feel like, and a lot of the other like kind of post-apocalyptic things I found to listen to had a lot of nature noises, and there wouldn't be nature noises indoors. So just trying to be creative to get my head in the right mood. I am writing in 2 different stories though for Nanowrimo. So this is for my zombie novel. Right now it's just titled Project Zombie. And my other story is Wizard Crown, which is a lot longer of a project, but I have had to pull it out here and there when I had nothing to write in this one. So, I don't know how many of the words out of the 28,000 I'm at are from Project Zombie and how many are from Wizard Crown, but yeah, pretty excited though to be 866 words in, and I'm gonna keep going. All right, thanks guys. Check in a little bit. All right guys, that was a 30-minute sprint there, and I'm at another 729 words there. So far 1,595 words is what I've written so far this morning. So this is going along very well. You know, still have quite a ways to go for my 12-hour write-a-thon. Right now it's 11:13 in the morning. I'm gonna take a short break, use the bathroom, probably make some more coffee, and then we'll get back to it. I have some good news. I didn't get coffee. I'm just gonna get some water for it now because I happened to just pull up YouTube and saw that Kate, Becca, and Brooke are doing live writing sprints, and I'm gonna get in on this action because if I'm writing for 12 hours today, might as well get in on some of these sprints. Their timer appears to have frozen though, so I don't know. I think maybe I'm just behind, but yeah, I'm gonna get caught up with where they're at and write with them, I think. So this should be fun.
Kind of similar happened some of the way through, but I'm zero drafting,
so exciting.
Which feels very akin to Nanowrimo.
All right, guys, that is 700. Oh, that's so close to my face. There we go. That is 709 words. in that little 22-minute writing sprint. 709. So right now I'm at 2,304. So we're chugging along pretty good here. I'm gonna keep doing this live stream and I will check in with you guys a little bit later, but I'm not gonna film the whole thing because that's gonna use a ton of memory card space and battery that I don't need to use. All right, see you guys later. So, pro tip, I have this little mini space heater. And it's really nice to keep my hands warm. I live in Minnesota and it's starting to get pretty cold out there. Just wanted to stop in and give you guys that update, and I'm gonna get back to the live sprint and writing. All right, guys, so that was the end of the live stream, and I managed during that stream to write 1,445 words to bring my total word count so far today up to 3,040 words. So it's about 1 p.m. right now. I've been writing since probably about 9:45 this morning. I think I'm going to put actual pants on, not just pajama pants, and then I'm going to probably take a break and head over to my work. I manage a group home, and I just need to scan a couple papers in, and then probably pick up lunch, and then I will be back for some more writing. So I'm not going to bring you guys along with me for that. But I will see you guys when I get back, and then we'll write some more. Hi guys, it's about 3:30 and I just got back from work and I picked up lunch. I did keto bus. I did like a burrito bowl and it was really good. Then I came home and I cuddled with my cats for a little bit, and getting back to it now. All right, so this last hour, I haven't written very many words. I was sitting at my desk for a while and I got uncomfortable, and then I moved over here and I'm getting settled in to hopefully have a more productive rest of the night, because not a very long worded hour. An hour without very many words is not going to cut it when I am hoping to do 10,000 words today and I'm only at 3,040 some odd words. So, but hopefully I can fix this. So ignore all the stuff in that bookshelf in the background. I need to probably clean it off. I have like a random hammer and a screwdriver there. This is relatively new for me. It's my new secret weapon. Whiteboard. Cute little decorations that I have. Dragon guy. My husband and I are currently fighting over this land caddy. He thinks that he is going to take it back because technically he's the one that bought it. But I'm convinced I'll be able to convince him to let it stay in here because I think it's really cute. All right, I'm gonna point out that clearly I am not, I'm not a videographer. So I'm sorry if all of this footage today is crap. I really do apologize, but we're just gonna keep chugging away and see what we end up with. All right, well, I'm gonna get cozied in and I'm gonna get back to writing. So that is where I'm at the start of today. Still have quite a few words to go in the next 6 days. So let's see what we can do. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you hear any snoring in the background, that is my husband. He's in denial about his sleep apnea, so he snores very loudly. So I'm sorry if you hear him snoring away. Oliver's hanging out in here today. Claudia, my other cat, she was in here, but then she took off to go into one of the other rooms. Yesterday I failed. I wanted to write 10,000 words. I wanted to write for a full 12 hours. I fell down the internet hole of procrastination, so that did not happen. So today I hope to write quite a few words. I don't know if I'm going to aim for the 10,000. I think if I even got up to 6,000, I would be really happy. So we're going to try this write-a-thon day 2. I should have included a clip in here of where I'm at word count wise. I still need 16,713 words to win NaNoWriMo. And it is Monday today. It's Monday, November 25th. So we only have 6 days left of NaNoWriMo, guys. I hope I can do it. If I was able to write, you know, even 6,000, that would only mean 10,000 words left. And I feel like that would be a reasonable amount per day, because I feel like I can usually do up to 2,000 if I have to. That's definitely not where I prefer to be, but I can definitely do it if I have to. I have decided that after NaNoWriMo is over, I think I will keep up with my writing habit with 700 to 1,000 words per day, because I feel like that's just pretty doable for me. I feel like the NaNoWriMo goals are insane. Yesterday I wrote 4,000 words and my brain was, you know, it was mashed potatoes. So I don't know. Sorry if I'm still a little bit tired today. I have my coffee, I have my computer, I have everything here, and I have my never give up block. So hopefully I can make it through. This has probably been by far the hardest writing challenge ever. I know that it's good because it helps build a habit with writing, but like I said, my brain is just, it's mush. So I'm gonna fire up my computer, review kind of the last things I wrote yesterday, and then jump into today. I'm probably gonna try to stick to Project Zombie today. I don't think I'm gonna try to jump around, just because I'm at some really interesting parts in Project Zombie right now. Like, they just rescued a lot of people from that were locked down in a lot of the stores at the Mall of America, and now they are in an underground police station. And I don't know if they still have the underground Bloomington police station, but for my book they do. Like, for my book they do, and so that's kind of where I'm at, is they have a large group of people and they are currently checking them over for any injuries or wounds. And yeah, so I'm jumping back in and gonna see where the day takes me. All right, well, let's get to it, guys. What are you doing, Ghosty? So I don't know how you guys prefer to do it, but I always change my font because then when I'm writing in my chair, I can read it from the cart that I put my laptop on. I can't even think of words. It's gonna be a great day. So I've really been enjoying the font Lado Black. It's kind of like a bolder black color, and I've been changing it to size 14 just because I'm, you know, blind, and then I can see it when I'm in my recliner, because when I write in the recliner I have a whole separate keyboard that I use, so I don't have to have the laptop on my lap. My laptop is an Alienware and it is very heavy, so it's not exactly meant to be on your lap for that long. Oliver, what are you doing? Playful boy. Basically, that cat's my best friend. He is joy, honestly. Sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed with him because he does really love to cuddle up, especially when I'm writing. He likes to walk on the keyboard. He's not a very good writer. You can't read anything that he writes. So I don't know how Kate does this. Kate Cavanaugh, how do you do this? How do you vlog like this? This is awkward. Hi guys, so it's about 10:30 right now. I have only written 729 words. I had a little bit of a slow start. I think between 9 and 10, I had only written like 360 words, and I just couldn't, I couldn't focus on it. And my husband is no longer snoring. He has left for work. So I am going to keep plugging away at this, and I'll update you guys in a little bit. Sorry, I look everywhere. I need to like focus on the lens, and that just doesn't feel natural for me. So hopefully I get better at this whole vlogging thing someday. But I have questions. First of all, Kate Cavanaugh, how do you do this? How do you just like get all the interesting angles you get and everything? Like I turn off the camera and sometimes I forget to even like make updates. So I don't know. I don't know if writing vlogs are going to be necessarily a thing for me going forward. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think it does add a certain level of accountability, but it's honestly just as easy for me to not turn back on the camera to update anything, and so that's probably a problem. All right, so I'm gonna keep working at this, and I'll check in a bit. All right, guys, we're coming up on 11:30 right now, and I'm only at 1,103 words. So I guess if every 2 hours I do 1,000 words, I'd be at 6,000 by the end of the day. So we will see how that goes. I'm thinking about making lunch soon. So I might do that. I do want to show you guys my best friend. Aww. Now, isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? He is amazing. I love him. I love you. I love you. So, he is the cutest. He'll just sit here resting his head on me. Yeah, I hear ya. He'll just lay here. Sometimes, though, he does try to type on my keyboard. So, yeah, I think I will stop soon and make some lunch, and then I'll get back to it. I might write for another 30 minutes yet, because 11:30 does feel a little bit early for lunch, though. So, see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, I haven't updated you in a little bit. It is currently nearly 7 o'clock, and I'm only at like 2,500 words. So I still have 14,213 words left before next Saturday. And I work all week, including Thanksgiving. Yeah, so this is gonna be a fun week. I don't know how much more I'm getting done today. My brain is not okay with this, though. This is all just a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I don't know how much of this I'm even gonna include, if I'm even gonna make this into a vlog. Like, I thought this would be a good idea, but I really don't know right now. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find a good angle to record at, of which I don't really have any. So I sat over at my desk for the majority of the day, and then moved over here, and I honestly really just want to take a nap. That's all I want to do. I don't want to write anymore. I just want to sleep. And I know in my heart that that's not true, that I really do want to keep writing, but it's just really hard right now. Like, I can't, like, I know what I want to have happen, but I can't convey it into words, and I'm exhausted, so exhausted. And I know that this isn't a motivational vlog for you guys. So earlier I was thinking I could just title this whole thing, I tried writing like Kate Cavanaugh for 2 days and I failed, because I don't know how that woman does it. Like, I just don't know. So Oliver is up here to join me. Come here. Come here. Which means I'm gonna have to eventually move him, because I'm not gonna be able to have him there and my keyboard there at the same time. But how sweet is this guy? Hi. Aww. He's the sweetest. Hi. You're so sweet. Hi, baby. So, gonna keep writing and see how I end up for the day. I don't know yet. I don't think I'm getting to the 6,000. I'm gonna keep pushing, but I can't be up too late tonight either. I do have to be to work by 7 in the morning, and every day coming up here until next week, so next Monday, because I do every other weekend, which only makes me nervous because Nanowrimo ends Saturday, and honestly, I just shut down sometimes, so I hope that I can keep plugging along and not just shut down. But yeah, at this point I'd have to write like 2,800 words a day to win Nanowrimo if I didn't write any more today. So I definitely want to write more today because I don't think I have that in me, honestly. Not with full work days and with the group homes, like, because I manage a group home with individuals with disabilities. It's not like physically challenging work, but it can be very mentally challenging, and sometimes that affects me a lot more than other times. So like other times I can come home and I can be inspired and I can just write, and other times I just don't have it in me. Other times I want to go to bed at like 8 p.m. So it really just varies. So I'm really hoping to win Nanowrimo still. That's my ultimate goal, is to beat Nanowrimo. If I don't, I'm coming really close. But if I don't, then that's okay too. And I think I just need to remind myself that like it's okay if I don't win. But I really want to, because I said I was going to. I think that's part of it. And I'm just ranting right now, so I should probably actually be writing. In case you can't tell, this is hard. I don't know. It's harder than I thought. My problem isn't so much with writing words, it's writing words that aren't just terrible together. And I get that this is a rough draft, but I'm not good at rough drafting. Like, I'm not good at rough drafting at all. In high school, I used to write my final draft all at once, and then I would go back in and I would purposefully get some things wrong and then turn in the ones that I, altered to be wrong later as my rough draft. And then I would just hand in my final draft with it. So I'm not good at this drafting. I'm not good at that because I am a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things like that. And I think that's one of my biggest struggles, is just acknowledging that it is okay to write something imperfect, and it is okay to feel like you're struggling, and it's okay. Like, it's okay if it's not beautiful and polished the first time through. And I do keep saying that because I think I need that reminder myself so much. Do you ever think you're recording but you're actually not? So guys, I am at currently 3,265 words. I think I might be able to make it to 5,000, but I do not think I will make it to 6,000 today. And that was the minimum goal I think I wanted to reach. I thought I'd be happy at that, but if I manage to pull off 5,000, that will be a miracle. And then I'll still have to write like 2,500 words a day for the next 5 days. And I don't know that I have it in me, but I'm going to try. So that's my update. It's currently 8:56 p.m. So I've been writing for about 12 hours on and off. Honestly, I think it's at least good that I'm stretching my writing muscles, because this is what's going to help me build that long-term habit. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys right now. Check in later. Hey guys, it's 9:40 and I just broke 4,000 words. I hope I can do 1,000 more words before going to bed. So I have about maybe 30 minutes left to write. So I'm hoping, because I can't stay up too late, so I'm hoping to get 1,000 words more done before bed. So fingers crossed. So I just finished up for the night. It's about 10:30 exactly. 10:30 exactly. And I am at 5,012 words for the day. So, did I meet my goal? No. But is this the most words I've ever written in one single day? Heck yes. And I am proud of that. I'm so proud of that. Now, going forward, 2,300 some odd words is what I'm going to have to do the next 5 days until Nanowrimo is over. I do go back to work in the morning, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of extra writing time besides that 2,000. I'm going to try and see what I can do. But we're just gonna have to wait and see what ends up happening. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to edit this video, so you might not get it till after NaNoWriMo. We'll just see how things go with my writing, because I have so many words to write, but the end of NaNoWriMo is not out of sight. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I hope that everyone is not giving up. I accomplished this today, and I think this has pretty much shown me that I shouldn't give up. I might be able to beat NaNoWriMo this year. So I'll be really excited if that happens. I am positive that a lot of the things I wrote today are not great. Like, I've had some sentences I read back and I'm like, what the heck was I even thinking? But you know what? I wrote 5,012 words, and that's the only way I'm gonna get better is by practicing. So I'm gonna use this as an exercise to hopefully get better. Although what I'm finding is I'm not sure if some of my sentence structures make sense. So I might need to read at some point. Not right now, not before NaNoWriMo's over, but when NaNoWriMo's over, I need to go back and read some books just to make sure that I'm not crazy and that the way that I think some of this stuff flows together is right. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I suddenly forgot how some things are supposed to work, and I have some things that I'm pretty sure I overwrote in some areas for this to make all these, like, but that all again can be fixed in editing. So that is gonna be the end of my little write-a-thon experiment. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I tried to write like Kate Cavanaugh for 2 days, and I failed. So I think that might end up being the title of this. So Kate, if you ever watch this, how do you do it? Like, seriously, I am impressed, because the hardest thing for me to remember was updating here, and I didn't even attempt most of the fancy camera angles that you managed to do. I feel like that's a lot of effort, and not that one shouldn't put in effort. I think it's amazing. It's amazing that you do it. With that, I am signing out and going to bed. Bye, guys.